Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to our Pokemon Firered Randomizer Nuzlock. Let me tell you guys, my morning has been eventful. Well, my day has been. The morning wasn't too bad, woke up, I had some mac and cheese, laid in bed for a little bit. It was a pretty good day. I had the day off from work, so it wasn't that bad of a morning. But then I started the download for Mortal Kombat. Watched a little bit of Shady Penguin. Unfortunately, some of his mons died in his Shady Lock. And that's where things started to go downhill. I started playing MK11 and trying to learn some combos with Cabal. I'm not really good at fighting games. This is probably the first fighting game I'm going to actually be trying to play. You guys saw the upload on Friday. It was like 4 minutes long. I was excited for beating the easiest tower on easy, and I was getting my butt beat by bots. 4 Bs right there, but unnecessary alliteration. But it was absolutely, it was horrible. It was terrible. But we are back. We almost weren't. Let me explain. When I loaded this up about 20 minutes, half hour ago, I was going to start recording. But when I tried to load into the game, I accidentally saved over our save slot on the main menu. So I had to go through the entire first gym and Mount Moon and all those trainers, catching Fister and Red Baron. We have everything back. They're a little bit under leveled than they were before, but you know what? We managed to bring it back. We're now on Route 4. Hopefully a 4th Mon is going to join the team today. I don't know if I bought Pokeballs. Oh no. Oh, and it's a Charmander! We can't knock this thing out. Can we hurt this thing? I don't know if we can hurt this thing. It's gonna growl us. Fister does no tackle, but he is such a high attack. 51. I think we're gonna start just throwing balls at it. I think that's the play. If this thing joins our team, if Charmander joins our team, please. I was kind of hopeful that the first ball was just going to work for us. Please use Growl. You know Ember already. This is good type coverage for us too. Definitely will help us out here. I really hope just throwing Pokeballs at you works. Please, 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 just get the ball. Start growling so I can actually hit you. Perfect. If you can just spam growls. If he growls me 5 times, I'm going for a peck. There's no way Red Baron's gonna... Will Red Baron knock it out with a peck? I don't know. You are evolved. You're 9 levels above. I just don't know if I trust it. I don't know if I trust it. The fact that I played all the way through the first gym and through Mount Moon in 20 minutes while it was speeding up was... I'm tired. I'm drained. Just from trying to learn Cabal and then doing this. That's a second growl. We have an opportunity. If you can keep growling. We have 16 ball. We have plenty of time. That means we'll have a Charmeleon at an appropriate time in the game as well. Honestly, we're going to have some pretty high level mons as well for the second gym, because I think Misty's ace is like level 20. Maybe level 22 at max. Getting the ball. Come on, Charmander. Another Ember. That's not what I want. Do I risk going for an Ember? Do I really, really risk going for an Ember on a 9 level underneath Mon? I feel like we have to weaken this thing. I want to catch this Pokemon. I want you. I'm going for it. I'm going to go for a peck. He growled us twice. What is the worst thing that could happen? Obviously knocking it out. We're not knocking it out. Let's go! Red Baron, this is going to be the only time I'm not going to beg you for a crit. In the red, we have potions. Things are looking good. We can always switch out into Fister as well. He's a little bit beefier than Red Baron. He's beefier than both of our mons. I never realized how much HP Fister actually has as a Hirayama. I never knew how much HP they had. I think we're going to switch out. 83. You are beefy. Very beefy. We already have him on that can take a Dragon Rage. I mean, you are almost level 20, so I guess that does make sense. We're only taking about 5 damage now. We have 12 balls. We have 12 balls. If we had a status move, this would be perfect. I think all the movesets are the same. I don't remember what I deleted for Psychic last time, but this time I deleted Heal Bell, so that might be different. I'm not really sure. Everyone else's moveset is definitely the same, though. The only thing that I want to change is I want this Charmander to join our team. That's 1 tick. 2 ticks. Yo, 3 ticks. Please. Please. Arceus. Shady Penguin. Anyone who can influence this. Make this Charmander get into the ball. That's 2. 3. Let's go! I knew asking for help would work. Beautiful. We are. What do we name you? You know what? You're a boy. We're gonna name you after the character that I want to main in MK, because I'm unoriginal and I think it is an awesome name. So Cabal has joined the team. The beautiful Charmander. I don't know how much we're gonna be doing today. We're already about 7 minutes into this, I believe I started recording right around 22, 5:22. It's 5:28. So I don't really know how long we're gonna make this episode. I've already grinded this quite a bit, just getting back to where we needed. I put Cabal up front because I want him to get some of this juicy experience from the Nugget Bridge. Okay, what's your first one? Don't have anything game ranking, please. You have a Red Baron! You actually destroy my whole team. But we have Psychic now. You know, we have Psychic. We have Cabal. They wasted a move, Focus Energy. I think we just Psychic. Wing Attack. I knew it was going to be faster. Don't one-shot it. Okay, that's a crit. We do have a max potion still. I think we used it last time, but we still do have our max potion. So it's weak, right? We can just... If we had Quick Attack or something. Wait. Why did I switch into Mythic? I'm so stupid. That was actually the stupidest switching I ever could have done. For some reason I thought our whole team was weak to it. I didn't even think about switching into our own Swellow. That honestly is on me. We're going to Quick Attack this thing. We are definitely faster. We're definitely going to outspeed it. We're definitely going to knock it out with this Quick Attack. Definitely dicier than that needed to be. Cabal should gain a level or 2 off of that. Only 1 level. Unfortunate. Mythic is now level 20. Ancient Power. That's another thing that we... God, what do we get rid of for that? I kind of want to keep Confusion. Recover. Do I want Recover or Leech Seed? I think I want Leech Seed. Recover would be nice, but Leech Seed also damages the other Mon, so I think I'm going to get rid of it for that. Might bite me in the butt later on, but that's the decision I'm going to make, and now I have to live with it. Nose Pass. Perfect. So what we're going to do, we're going to go Cabal, we're going to switch into Fister, we're going to heal up Mythic, and then we're just going to Vital Throw this thing into the next century. Easy win. Cabal is so cute. His little sprite is so cute. Oh my gosh. I love... Obviously everybody does. I love the Charmander line. My favorite Gen 1 starter though is definitely Bulbasaur. I love Bulbasaur. Mainly because it's the appropriate way to go through the game with a challenge. Because Bulbasaur in Gen 1, I believe, had the most weaknesses out of all the starters. Obviously, starting out with Charmander is difficult because, you know, you go to a rock gym and then you go to a water gym, both of which are super effective against your Charmander. But after that, after you kind of get through those two, you just breeze through the game. So that's kind of why I enjoy Bulbasaur, because I mean, you have an ice weakness, you have a ground weakness, you have a psychic weakness, you have a flying weakness, you have a fire weakness. There's so many weaknesses. Bulbasaur is the appropriate way to have an actual challenge. A Wingull. Good, we should have healed up Red Baron, huh? You're just a Wingull. How strong could you really be? Going all out. Even if you got crits, how strong could a Winkle truly be? How much damage could you do to a Celebi? You're not even evolved yet. Honestly, I should have Ancient Powered right there. Doesn't matter. Either way, we get the one shot. The Stab Psychic. I should have gotten rid of Confusion. And a Corphish, your starter. Fortunately, Mythic doesn't have any actual Grass-type moves. And now it's pretty much like we just picked a Fire starter against your Water starter because now we have Charmander. But either way, Corphish is going to be absolutely bodied. We might have wanted to switch into Cabal there for 200 XP. Probably would have been nice. Don't care about the Fame Checker. I'm literally never going to use that. It is one of the most useless items in the game. Speed up through this heal real quick. I'm so happy we have a freaking Bulbasaur. A Charmander. I wish we had a Bulbasaur. I would have taken a Bulbasaur over a Charmander any day of the week. Call me crazy. I think we can get 2 more encounters here. I think that's the length we're going to go to. We're going to go through the Nugget Bridge. We're going to get our 2 encounters. That'll be the episode. Should be super effective. Yes, you are a bug. And the burn! The 10% chance for the burn. Now we're going to take less damage, which is nice as well. 3 instead of 5. Every HP matters. The game runs so slow. I'm so used to it running faster just because I blasted my way up to this point in a ridiculous pace. I'm looking over there because I think people are going to be inviting me to a PlayStation party soon. Probably going to be playing Call of Duty or something of that form. Claydol. You kind of body my whole team. That's not fun. We're going to switch Cabal out. And I think Mythics is going to be our switching. Level 10, you actually don't body our whole team. I probably could have given someone else some experience. Don't really know what I want to use against you. This could be an appropriate time for Leech Seed, actually. Because then we will keep some of our health. And I think Claydol resists all 3 of our moves. So, okay, the Mud Slaps is going to be annoying. If I'm going to be honest. I'm like so drained from everything I've done today. I didn't realize how much grinding that much could actually be. We're going to start speeding up. I want to get through all this today. That Psychic almost completely destroyed you. Just going to Confusion it, get the Claydol off the screen. Cabal learns Metal Claw. We're switching into Cabal anyway, so it doesn't even matter what you're going to be putting out. Hopefully it's something that Cabal can just fight on his own. We're going to have our first evolution. I mean, everybody else that we've gotten obviously is, besides Celebi, is a stage 2 mon, so you know we already have evolutions, but this is going to be the first one we're going to see unless something absolutely horrible happens to Cabal on Nugget Bridge, which I'm really hoping doesn't happen. Will a Scratch finish you off? I think a Scratch will finish this Ariados off. You will not be finished off by that. And the speed drop. 2 speed drops. That's frustrating. A Sudowoodo. We're going to keep you in, and then this is the time where Fister's just going to come out and destroy this thing. We're literally going to throw this thing off the bridge. Flail. Nice. That's going to do a lot. Not only is Fister extra beefy, but he has so much HP that your Flail is going to do absolutely nothing. So please, just leave us alone. Never talk to me or my son again. A Seaking, that is not an ideal matchup for Cabal whatsoever. The Water Sport, oh, that actually is unfortunate. Hopefully he has something that Cabal can just Metal Claw. Now that his Ember is going to be less effective. I don't know, how does that last the whole battle? Will it tell us if Fire's power returns to normal? I don't remember. I think I finished battles too quickly to be told that. We were 1 level away. 1 level away from a Charmeleon. I'm actually excited to have a Charizard. And when we do have a Charizard, we'll be able to potentially find a better Mon than Red Baron to have on our team, because Charizard will also cover our flying type. Scratch pretty much the... Okay. Let's chill out. I'm doing 3 damage. Just hit me twice. No crits. I think we're switching Cabal out. We're getting sand attacked. Should have gone down to Red Baron. I'm getting sand attacked. I'm getting arm thrusted. It is just not a fun time for Cabal. Is it going to be at the end of this fight? Scizor. What could you do? Well, you know, it doesn't matter what you know. And here it is. Get off my screen, lass, or whatever you are. Welcome, Charmeleon, to the team. I am excited. I'm really excited now. At the start of the game, I was really like, if Brock had one good fire type, or flying type, or dark type, literally so many types could have completely destroyed us. Let's run back and heal. Now have a Charmeleon. But I was really anxious. We had one Pokemon when we arrived at Mount Moon. When we got to Cerulean, we only had 3. But at that point, you know, you kind of hope to have at least 4 or 5, maybe even 6. Relicanth is a horrible matchup for Cabal. We're going to switch out into Fister. I don't really want to use Mythic as much. You're already level 20. You're already destroying people. You have Psychic. You have Ancient Power. There's no reason to keep training, you know? Mythic is already a completely destructive mon. Let's see how much Fake Out does. I think Relicanth's part rock, so yeah, it's probably not a lot, but we get the flinch. Doesn't really help us that much. Looks like it... Oh, Fake Out does have priority, doesn't it? Never mind. I was going to say, looks like it's a speed tie since we just outsped, but ignore what I'm saying. Should be an easy... Not an Oko. Interesting. I could have used Arm Thrust there. Kind of wish I had. But we do have a Pokemon Center right beneath us where we can go heals pretty easily. Don't really need to worry about running out of PP on anything. Ball and Fister. Fister is now level 20. Don't really need to use him anymore. Cabal should be able to body this Mankey easily. The Nugget Bridge, in my opinion, is one of the most tedious parts of any Call of Duty. Call of Duty? Whew, wrong game. I'm thinking of what I'm playing later. I'm actually pretty tired, so that would explain why I'm goofing up. This is going to be an annoying fight now. We're just going to have to spam scratches. But it's the most annoying part of any Pokemon game, in my opinion. The fact that you have to battle all these trainers to get to a part that you have to get to progress through the game. Should be able to beat this Dratini pretty easily. We're just going to get a scratch off. There we go. Now before we fight this rocket guy, we're going to use our... Ooh, we need to buy potions before we go to the gym. Give me my Nugget. That's a good amount of money for us. Torkoal. Red Baron's probably going to be the better bet here. Are you part rock, actually? You are not. But you are stat boosting, which is very, very intimidating to me, and you are smoke screening. Okay, this Torkoal might actually sweep my team. Never mind. If it had actually attacked, it potentially could have just swept my entire team. I think, oh, depending on how much experience Cabal gets off of this, we might have 3 level 20s. Almost 3 level 20s. So we're going to run back, we're going to heal, we're going to get our 2 encounters. That's going to be the episode. A little bit of a shorter episode, but I am really tired from everything that I've had to do. Obviously I haven't done that much today, but sitting here and staring at screens and playing for a very long time, a little bit draining. There is an item up here we can get. I'm never using that TM, ever. I'm literally selling that as soon as I can. How many Pokeballs do we have? Why would you give me Explosion as a TM? That's horrible. I mean, maybe I'll teach it to like some cannon fodder mon if I can't fill my team, but even then, I don't really want to just willingly kill a mon. Let's see, what do we have that we can sell? We have a big pearl. I knew that. We have Nugget. I'm so happy we're getting lucky with these money items, though. This needs to just get away. Acid armor, I don't see myself using. Quick attack, I guess I'll keep it. Super potions, we're gonna buy like 10 of these. Should we buy 20? We have a lot of money. We're gonna buy 20. 42. We're going to buy 21 of these. Just to get a nice 30. Antidote. I like to keep plenty of these on me. Paralyze. Let's get some more of those. Awakening. Why not buy some of these? I just enjoy having all these on hand. Because you never know if you're going to get stuck in a route, stuck in a cave. You never know. Just a good idea to have these on hand. I'm going to move them all up to the top so then they're just ready for me to use. I don't see myself using them that much. I haven't been paired or... Well, I've been put to sleep, but I don't think I would have used an Awakening for that anyways, because I wasn't really intimidated by what I was put to sleep by. But our encounter on Route 24 is a Meryl. I'm not upset about that. I am upset over the fact that you were level 7, because I don't think I can touch you. But a level 7 Meryl, the water type is good coverage. We have the core coverage now. We have water, fire, grass. Only downside is Mythic obviously does not have a grass type move yet. Hopefully we find a TM of some form for you. But we have good coverage now. I'm gonna speed this up because we honestly just have to throw balls at it and hope it stays in, which it does. What am I gonna name you? I don't know why. Your tail reminds me of a Slinky. I'm naming you Slinky. I didn't realize how low levels these mobs were. We do have a lot of trainers we get to fight, though. So it doesn't matter that much how low level they are. Because obviously, we can just fight all these guys and switch train them. So hopefully, a Murkrow, level 11.